Good evening, everyone. It is evening, I think. It's nearly 7 o'clock, I think. I have no idea what time it is. Sometime between 6:30 and 7, I think. Hang on and I'll tell you. Oh, come on. Oh, it's nearly 20 past 7. So there you go. Time flies when you're not paying attention. Right then, change of venue tonight. I'm up in my craft room. I'm just gonna hang on a sec. Oh, there we go. Just adjust the cushion at my back. I was sitting on it. I don't really want to sit on it. There we go. Okay, so welcome. It is Sunday the 9th of March. This is Flosstube number 12, I think. I'll check that. Make sure I put the right one. Both the kits are in the craft room with me. I didn't really want to kick them out, though I really wanted to. Yeah, I just thought it's starting to get a bit warmer, to the point that I've actually been out in my garden today. It's not really a garden, it's more of a backyard, and it's a little container garden. And I popped down to the local garden centre last weekend and I picked up some stuff that needed to get potted up. So I bought a Magnolia stellata, which has the sort of star effect flowers on it in white, and it is lovely. It's a lovely tree. So I've now get 3 trees. And I also got a little azalea, which is a crimson red, and it's got lots of buds on it. So I'm hoping to get a good load of colour out of that. Both of those were bought with a gift voucher that had been given to me by one of my colleagues at work that I had trained, which was really very nice of her. So thank you, Debbie. I don't think she watches me on Flosstube, but if she does, thank you, Debbie, very much. I also bought some little primulas, 2 trays of primulas. So I have those little hanging pots, and I hang them on the back gate. So there was 8 of them. So I now have 8 primulas in a lovely purple and a deep pink hanging on the back gate. So those look lovely. So yeah, that's what I did this afternoon. Di was here last night. She's been at the Yorkshire retreat this weekend. She came down for Chinese. And we had a lovely evening just chatting, watching a bit of... What is she doing? Watching a bit of tennis. Well done, Jack. And just having a catch up. And she brought me something from the retreat, which I will show you in a minute. One of the things that we did do when she arrived was we came up here because year before last, one of my friends at work, who does patchwork and quilting, rang me and said, I've got a whole load of fabric I'm not going to use, would you like it? And I was like, yeah, of course, yeah, go for it. And she and her other half turned up at the house just before Christmas, year before last, with 2 massive, and I mean massive, big bags full of material. And Di hadn't seen it up until this point, but that is just one. There is so much in there. don't know if you can see the blues. There's some more pinks. There's so much in there. It's absolutely beautiful. That's just one bag. These were all through in the other room because I'm bagging them up, sort of doing, trying to do it sort of in themes, so flowery themes. There's the animals, there's sort of quite a lot of Halloween, autumn themes as well. That's some more flowery stuff. That is absolutely gorgeous. I adore this. And Di kept saying to me, you can make project packs with all of this. So, you never know. Watch this space. This is so, oops, what was that? You look readers. And this is a bag full of polka dots. Polka dotted fabric in every colour that you could possibly imagine. Absolutely beautiful. There's a whole load of Christmas stuff as well. So yeah, there's absolutely loads of it. So we were having a look at that last night. And I had said to her, you know, I might do Flosstube from here today, and she went, go for it, go for it. So here I am. I might give you a quick whiz round at the end of Flosstube so you can see what is in here. It's a small, it used to be my landlord's youngest daughter's bedroom. She's not the youngest anymore, she's the middle one, little Evie. And Bambi is just chatting away over there. What is it, Bambi? You're being a nuisance. So anyhow, better get started instead of just rambling. So what will we start off with? If you saw last week, and if you're taking part, I did roll the dice. So roll the dice for February was Nantucket Rose. And I have her here. So this is Nantucket Rose. I think Bambi's under my chair. There we go, that's Nantucket Rose. Lovely, lovely lady. She's my Anne of Green Gables. I probably say that every time I show this, but she's definitely my Anne of Green Gables. And this is the fabric that I'm working on. It's Eggshell Blue by Jobelan, 28 counts. Now I didn't get a lot done because I discovered I had started working it, took it into work for craft day at work, and discovered while I was there that I'd gone wrong somewhere. So I then had to unpick a bit, so that's what I did when on my crafting day where it was unpick what I'd done. But hang on, I'll just fold those bits in. There we go, that's better. Okay, so this is where I've got to. I'm actually quite pleased. I'm not sure how many stitches I did on it, but I'm actually quite pleased with what I've achieved on it. So looking forward to it coming out of Roll the Dice the next time. Just put that back in there, and she will go back in the basket up there. What are these two up to? They're just climbing on everything, aren't you? Thank you, Shadow. Okay, so I rolled the dice, as I say, last Saturday, and what came out was number 4, and my number 4 is Renaissance Mermaid, which is this one here. she is beautiful, has to be said. So she's rolled the dice for this month. New project bag. Lovely butterflies all over it, very pretty, very summery, springy, not springy, summery, yeah. Di messaged me from the retreat and she said, do you want one of Shazzy's project bags? And I went, oh yes please. So this is the one that she brought me. I just left the choice up to her, and this was the one that she brought me. So I'll show you where I'd got to before I start this for this month. There we go. Just fold that over like that. There we go. Okay, so this is where I've got to so far. Started doing a little bit of the body there, and I've still got various bits of hair to do. She's got quite a lot of it. You probably saw from the picture. So I will be working on her this month. This is stitched on a sparkly fabric. It doesn't have a name. It was a fabric of the month, or a retreat fabric. I can't remember which when I saw that was the bag of my knitting needles going over. Oops. So that's that one. So I'll put that down there. So that was roll the dice. So what else I've been working on this past week or so is 5 in 5, which is 5 projects, spending 5 days on each. One of the projects is always the roll the dice project, so it gets 5 days, and then whatever is left off the month, as it is the roll the dice project, so it is really the focus project for the month. So I always start with my small. Bambi, where are you going? And that little meow was Shadow. She doesn't say a lot, but so I've been. First one is my small, which is the bookmark, the blue tip bookmark. It's by Textile Heritage Collection. And as always with these little kits from Textile Heritage, you get the Ada band and all the fabric, all the threads to work it, and also a bit of contrasting felt to back it with as well. So that is the blue tits. They are adorable. I love blue tits. So let me go back in there, put it like that, and that's where I've got to. So I've got one blue tit, and I've got the stem that it's perched on. Just got the flower to do. There's quite a lot of French knots in the flower, but I quite enjoy French knots, so I'm not fazed by that at all. I really do quite enjoy doing them. I can do them without thinking now. So yeah, I was really pleased with my progress on this one. Got a bit of back stitching to do on the blue tit as well, and I'll probably do the back stitching as I go on this one. But yeah, really pleased with that. So that was first one that came out. That's the felt that's going on the back, and it's a very good match for the blue on the blue tits. So I think that'll be a really nice match. So that can pop in there. Go. And this little project bag that I'm putting it in, it's quite a handy little thing. It's got 2 pockets. It was actually a freebie from World of Cross Stitching a long time ago, when they did sort of decent cover gifts, and it just folds up into like a little wallet thing, and it was really handy for small projects like this one. So that can go there. Hello, are you coming up to say hello to everyone? Come on in, up you come. There we go. There's Bambi. Don't need to frighten everyone. I don't know where Shadow is now. I can hear her but I can't see her. Hello, alright. Hello, Shadow. Oh, she's got such a lovely, polite little meow. Right, you're going to get down because I'm busy. Right, say hello to everyone. No, not to me. Not to me. Say hello to everyone on the camera. Look, turn around. There. Hello, everyone. There. Okay, off you go. Good girl. Shadow, do you want to come up and say hello? No, not you. No, you've been up. You've been up. Come on, Shadow. Come on in. Let me come. Come on. Come on. Not you. Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh, she's up. Get your tail down. Stop showing everyone your bum. Right, Shadow, quick, while you've got a moment. No, she's not going to do it. Okay. All right, so next one that I will be working on this month. Oh, what I'm working on at the moment, actually. It's at the bottom. Typical. So the one I'm working on at the moment is, I don't know if you can see that, I'll put it out. There we go. Seasonal Samper Spring by Little House Needleworks. And that's a computer generated picture, and I can tell you that when it's stitched up it looks so much nicer, and I will pull it out in just a second and let you see. You're back again. So there we go. Oh, Bambi. Oh God, do you mind? Come on, down you go. Thank you. So this is being stitched on 28 count linen antique ivory, which is lovely to stitch on. This was a birthday gift from Di last year, and I'm making great guns with this. Don't know, hang on. Let me fold it again. That way. There we go, and that way. There, that's better, then the light won't shine through it. There we go. That's better. So I did the house. I'd already done the roof, and that's where I'd got to in February. So I've done the rest of the house, as you can see. Oops, that was Shadow hitting the deck. The little heart, as you can see, was supposed to be done in 12 multigrain, I think it's called. But I didn't realise that until after I'd stitched it, and I stitched it in the cherry tomato, I think it's called. But hearts are supposed to be red, aren't they? So mine is. There we go. And I've started the border on the other side. Did the sort of vines, if you like, in one evening, and stitched those little leaves last night after Di had gone. but I was pretty tired last night, so I didn't get too much of them done. And in saying that, I was pretty tired, but I didn't get to sleep till the wee small hours. I ended up coming back downstairs till about 4 o'clock in the morning, sitting watching tennis and eating toast and honey and drinking tea. So, so I slept a bit later this morning as a result. Bambi. So the design is being stitched with Corfu threads, which are Classic Colourworks. That's the palette there. It's quite a nice palette. It is 12 grain, as I thought, and yeah, cherry tomato is this one here. So nice mix of greens, yellows, and a little sort of fawnish, brownish colour, and the cherry tomato and this sort of creamy colour. So yeah. Okay, so that's what I've been working on the last few days. I will be working on this till tomorrow, at which point I will switch to I think I will be working on Winter Sampler, which is this one. I was watching Tan's Flosstube this afternoon. Tan is the monogamous, got it, stitcher on Flosstube, and she saw this. I was through at the Cheshire Stitchers pub day for Christmas. I think it was actually the first time Tan and I had met each other. And we were sat next to each other and we just chatted away for the whole day. She saw this and went, oh, I like that, because she loves animals. She doesn't particularly like stitching houses or alphabets or wording at all. But she saw this and she thought, I like that. So, Bambi, what are you doing? So this is where I am with it. Just grab that bit there. Coming on really, really well. I'm loving those squirrels. They're just adorable. So I'm looking forward to getting back onto this. It's just been stitched with the called for DMCs. I'll just get the Kindle over and see what Bambi does this all the time. Yes, Bambi, I know you're there. We'll be going back downstairs soon, don't worry. Right. There we go. It is Croquette Go-Go design. I went to sample it. Now she has. Tan was having a trawl the other day, and she has found a Halloween, spring and autumn samplers in this series. The only one we couldn't find was summer, so hopefully that is on its way. Bambi, will you shut up? The autumn one is lovely. I'm not really a Halloween type person, but you never know. the animals are nice on it. But it's a lovely, lovely series. It really is. So both spring and autumn are on my wish list, and summer will be too when it comes along. But I'm really, really loving this. Let's see how much I've done on this. So I'm at 6.49%, but I've only stitched 657 stitches, so that's okay. Happy with that. But it's a lovely, lovely design. I absolutely adore it. I'm just bear with me a sec. Bambi's desperate to get out now. She's always desperate to get in and then she wants out, so give me a sec. Right, on you go, Bambi. Just don't cry and I want back in a minute. Oh, there's Shadow. So yeah, this will be next on my my 5 and 5. Go, just get that all tidy, get it in there. As I say, just stitched on my go-to Jobelan in bone, 28 counts with the called for DMCs. Oh, get your nose. There we go. And no room. I don't have space. I'll just put them back there. And after that, it will be the turn of Spring Awakening, which is stitches through the years. Just hold that up there. Okay. Well, this is where I've got to. Really enjoying working on this one. I've kind of decided that what I thought were acorns may actually be snowdrops. Or they may not, who knows. But yeah, it is really coming on. I'm really, really enjoying this one. Absolutely loving it. And if I get it up on the Kindle, there we go. Oops. There we go. Stitches through the years. Summer Awakening. Oh, Spring Awakening. Sorry, I've got somewhere on the brain now. And how much have I done on this one? Let's see. So, oh, the right one. I'm at 6.49%. No. Oh, so, okay. I don't know why this happened. So, I'm actually at 6.49%, 657 stitches on Spring Awakening, which means that on the Winter Sampler, I'm at 3.09% and I've done 781 stitches on it so far. So, get it right in future, Ali. There we go. So I'll put that off. Okay, so that is 5 and 5. This has also been stitched on the called for rather DMC colours. And again, it's just lovely, lovely to stitch on. Right, what else can I tell you? Not a lot. How much? We've done 29 Hello, you coming up to say hello? No. You want to come up and say hello? Come on in. There we go. There's Shadow. Right, turn around and say hello to everyone. Yeah, thank you for kisses. Yeah, she's very shy. Aren't you, darling? You're a wee shy girl. Yes, you are. There we go. Look. Look. Yeah. Here's everybody. Okay, that purr. She's got such a loud purr. Loves the cuddles, don't you, darling? Yeah, you're going to go down now. Thank you. Alrighty. Right. So you want a little guided tour of this absolute mess that is my craft room. Okay, so bear with. There we go. Whoops. Excellent. There. Now then. Welcome to my craft room. These are all the magazines I've collected over the years. I need some new magazine holders for up the top there. That's where all my fabrics usually sit, in there. I'll need to go back in there. This here was made for me by a friend of mine. We used to work together, Amanda. She does the most lovely big beadwork. And she made that for me. I was going away. In fact, I was going away to teach in Greece. And so she made the little bag. And inside the little bag, I can get it out. Come on. Come on. There we go. That's the easy way to do it. Is a little Egyptian cat. Don't know if I can get that into focus. Whoops. There we go. For good luck. So yeah, I got that from them, from her and her sister Pat, when I was going off to Greece. This is my very messy sewing table with my sewing machine. That's you can't see the view out of the window. Obviously it's dark outside now, but normally you're looking up the hill with all the trees and the goats and the sheep up there. And these are all my drawers full of wool, bags full of wool. She's not both of my needle holders now. And then I have these, so there's a couple of little stitch pictures up there. Little shelf that I picked up in a charity shop. I've bought the little jars in another shop, and I put buttons in there. And then these shelves were already put up. So I have my bottom bowl there, which I love. It's in purples, my favourite colours. These are all my hand-dyed threads. My great aunt's sewing basket, which my grandma gave to me. And that's my scissor frog up there. This is my display of smolts. Some stitched by me, but most of them have been stitched by other people for me. And then we've got the top of my kayak unit, which, as you can see, is just covered in absolutely everything. So I've got baskets of fabric. That basket there. Oh God, what's she done? It's full of sparkly fabric. Then you've got the roll the dice projects. Then another basket of miscellaneous hand-dyed fabrics. And that is my UFOs. There's another couple of little pictures up there. This is my lovely chair. In fact, my cushion has turned itself around. Just pick it up. There we go. There we go. I made that. Some crochet, knitting, stitching lamp. As you can see, I've not quite finished framing that yet. I must get around to it. I think it was Carol Saltbox Stitcher that said Laurie Holt is quite good to watch for lacing. So I'm going to have a look at that and then lace that properly and get it sorted out. And I think that's it. Oh, this one. You haven't seen this one. What are you doing? What are you knocking over? So, again, we have some finished pieces, finished and framed. Those boxes, old tins, old biscuit tins, chocolate tins and stuff. They're full of threads. These ring binders are full of charts. And I've got other folders there that are full of knitting patterns and stuff. That is full of fabrics. And that is full of kits. As you can see, I've got